I can guess why you're here. You're looking for another fight, is that right?
Indeed.
In that case, I have another fight available for you right now.
That is good. Who will I be facing?
A master at arms from Bravos, the Free City. His style is very exotic, and he puts on a good show. He's called Alcu. I'll let you find out the rest for yourself. However, I ought to warn you. He's a very strong opponent. I don't think you'll be able to beat him with the skills you have now.
How much is the reward this time?
Win, and I'll give you more than 150 silver stags. So, is that agreed?
Very well. Prepare my reward.
Still just as confident, aren't you? Ready yourself down below. You'll be fighting soon enough.
What do you want, my lord?
Tell me what my odds look like, Maester.
The odds are 3-1 in your favor. For the time being, it's more tempting to back your opponent. Can I do anything else for you?
I'd like you to wager for me.
With pleasure, my lord. Who do you want to back in this fight?
Back me. There's no question of me losing or lying down.
As you wish. How much do you want to gamble? The minimum is 10 stags, the maximum is 20.
Wager these 20 silver stags. Might as well make the most of it.
Good. I'll take care of placing the wagers. I'll obviously take a cut if this reaps rewards. It's in return for my services. Good luck, my lord. Come and see me after your fight.
Are you ready?
Open this gate so we can get it over with.
Very well, my lord.
Lord, protect me.
Friends, I give you a show for which songs will surely be written. This is a fight that will go down in history. First, a warrior known to all. He has nothing left to prove to us. All hail Red Demon! The odds are in his favor. And for his opponent, a new fighter, just in from the Free Cities. All hail Alcu, the Master at Arms, the man whose tongue is as sharp as his sword. Place your wagers. There can only be one victor this evening. The Red Demon is only moments away. This is a fierce. Incredible! Red Demon has won! Despite all his cunning, Alcu is down! What say you, my friends? Should we spare the defeated?
Let him live! Let him live!
And what does the victor think?
Whoever challenges me pays the price. Pray that R'hllor welcomes you. Boo! So, Maester, how did the wagers go?
They bore fruit, of course. Here's your share.
Once again, superb fighting. The people shout your name as they once shouted for Lucifer.
They seem to have forgotten him. Maybe he wasn't such a great warrior.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on it. If Lucifer returned, the crowd would go wild. Lucifer, the invincible, the scourge of the ring. Oh, but enough about him. You're the hero today.
Well, thank you. Where's my reward?
Here it is. Well, I hope to see you fight again before long. Red Demon, are you looking for excitement?
You could say that.
I've just the thing you're looking for.
So much the better. What is it this time?
I want to throw all the wood on the fire this time. We're going to organize a doubles fight. You and a fighter of your choice against two brothers from the Iron Islands. It will be quite the spectacle. However, I'd better warn you that they are very strong opponents. I don't think you have the skills to beat them right now.
With whom am I fighting?
It's for you to decide, my friend. You can choose from the men you've already fought, and whose hearts still beat, of course.
I will fight alongside Bayard.
Perfect. I'll go and tell him.
And what about the reward?
I'll give each of you 1 golden dragon and about 100 silver stags if you win.
Very well. If we win, whether or not I decide to spare or kill our opponents, I want him to follow my orders as if sworn to me. Is that clear?
Very. If your partner acts on his own, he'll face death. I'll be sure to tell him.
Very well. Have your dragons ready. We will soon be back.
I can only admire how confident you are before you fight. Your partner is waiting for you below. Go down when you're ready. You'll be fighting soon enough.
There you are. The warrior give us strength. We'll gut them like fish. They'll soon see what a real warrior is. Let the blood flow. No one challenges Bayard without paying the price.
I'm counting on you, Bayard.
What do you want, my lord?
Tell me what my odds look like, Maester.
The odds are 3 to 1 in your favor. For the time being, can I do anything else for you? With who do you want to back in this fight?
Back me.
As you wish. How much do you want to gamble? The minimum is 10.
Wager these 20 silver.
Good. Good luck, my lord.
Are you ready?
Open this gate so we can get it over with.
Very well, my lord.
Lord, protect me.
Friends! Today I give you a show! A feast for your very eyes! A fight in pairs! Twice the fun for everyone! All hail Red Demon! He'll alongside the mighty Baird. These two warriors will face two brothers, the diabolically deadly duo from the Iron Islands. The odds are in favor of our two champions. Two wild beasts against the Iron Islands champions. Who will the victors be? I hope you've placed your wagers. Their worth once again. Despite their skills, their opponents are down. What say you, my friends? Should we spare the defeated or make them pay for their loss?
Kill them! Kill them!
And what do the victors think?
Whoever challenges me pays the price.
Well said. Only the strong must survive.
Pray that Relor welcome.
Farewell.
Hurrah!
So, Maester, how did the wagers go?
They bore fruit, of course. Here's your share.
Once again, superb fighting.
Well, thank you. Where's my reward?
Here it is. Well, I hope to see you fight again before long. Red Demon! I have fine news for you.
Do you? What is it?
Lucifer. The great Lucifer has returned. He has heard of your feats and wants to go steel to steel with you in the ring. Wonderful, is it not? It's been an age since we've had him here, and even longer since anyone dared pitch their strength against him. You absolutely must face him. It would be the fight of the century, and wagers would come raining in. Just think of the prize for the victor. Do you agree to fight him?
Yes. Go and tell your champion, Ossifer. I shall put on a show for the crowd, the like of which has never been seen before.
Splendid! If you beat him, you'll be rich and famous. I guarantee it.
Rich, eh? Exactly how much will the reward be?
No, at least 3 golden dragons. It's impossible to say exactly how much, as it depends on the wagers. But I predict there'll be more than ever before.
Well, so much the better. I wasn't planning on fighting just for fame.
However, I must warn you. This time it will be a fight to the death, like it used to be. Are you still prepared to fight under these rules?
To the death? Very well. I'll make another sacrifice to Relor this evening.
Perfect. It shall be spectacular. Go and ready yourself down below. You'll be fighting soon enough.
Alistair, Ossifer told me that you were going to fight the champion Lucifer in a fight to the death. Is it true?
Yes.
Are you mad? That monster has never lost a fight.
We'll see about that.
It's going to be a fight to remember. It's so exciting. I feel like a virgin looking upon his first whore.
Spare me the details, Rupert. What are my odds?
They are extremely poor at 5-1 against you. No one thinks you'll win this time. I must admit neither do I. I'm wagering everything on Lucifer. But I can still place a wager for you if you want. I do owe you that, after the amount I've earned thanks to you. What's more, Ossifer has doubled the maximum amount you're allowed to wager. You can gamble up to 40 silver stags. So what do you say?
Here you are. Wager everything on me. No dirty tricks.
Very well. And never fear, that is not my want.
Are you ready?
Open this gate so we can get it over with.
Very well, my lord.
The law protect me.
Friends! The moment you've been waiting for has come! Today, we have a living God back among us. He is more than a man and has never known defeat. He is here before you, ready to shed blood. The great Lucifer! And to challenge him, a true warrior amongst warriors. He who wields death itself. The only worthy contender to the title of Grand Champion, Red Demon! How much do you love our heroes? Let's hear it! Their battle will be held by our oldest rules. There will be no mercy, and only one can win. This is a fight to the death. It will be the greatest show you will see in your entire lives. Go easy on the ale and resist the urge to look away. The Red Demon is only moments away from victory. This is a fierce fight. The Red Demon seems to have little strength left. It is done! He has struck down the unbeaten champion, the ultimate warrior! Against the odds, he has done the impossible! Lucifer is dead! Who could have predicted that? Who foresaw such an end? All hail the all-powerful Red Demon! The undisputed champion of the ring!
That was remarkable. You've achieved quite the feat. Here are your earnings.
Thank you.
I should have backed you. I would have been rich by now. Well, the fun is in the risk, I suppose. Ossifer says he means to leave King's Landing and settle in the Free Cities. I think I ought to go with him. Life would be too dreary for me without this ring. So I bid you farewell, my friend. Perhaps I'll see you again sometime if luck is on our side.
Farewell, Maester.
Incredible! That was incredible! I knew you would win. No one believed it, but I saw what you were made of when you beat Eric. And now you've struck him down. It's unbelievable! Your name will be the subject of many a song. You are a master amongst masters. Here's your gold. I've never seen coin come in like this. This is 10 times more than I've made on any other fight.
What will you do with this fortune?
Well, I think it's time for a change of scene.
A change of scene? And who would take on managing the ring?
You still want to fight? Come on, my dear boy. You've beaten Lucifer, the man whom no one dared face. Who do you think will want to fight you? It's over. You're the new Lucifer. It was a fight for the legends, but unfortunately, it was also the last one.
I see.
Anyway, I've served my time here. The gold cloaks are starting to make life difficult. With what I've made, I think I will settle in Marine. Fights are allowed over there, and my old friend Hizdar Zolarak is suggesting I join him. Together, we'll be able to open a fighting ring worthy of the name, whose fame will reach all the way back here.
I hope it works out for you.
Thank you again. This is all partly thanks to you. Lucifer would never have come back if you hadn't set so many tongues wagging. I bid you farewell. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. May the gods watch over you, my dear boy.
Hello, Lord Alistair.
Hello, my lady. I don't think I've had the honor of meeting you.
I am Lady Marianne, Lord Halton's niece.
I didn't know Lord Halton had a niece. I've never had the pleasure of seeing you at his home.
I did see you once, from my window. I would have come to greet you, but I was improperly attired.
Well, I'm honored to finally make your acquaintance, Lady Marian. What brings you to King's Landing?
I accompany Lord Halton on most of his trips. We are the last two members of the family, you see.
Oh, and how is that?
Ah, well, my uncle's parents have been dead for many a year now. And as for my father, his only brother, he died at the end of Robert's rebellion.
I see. What were the circumstances of his death, if I may ask?
My father supported the Targaryens. He was with them until the very end, when he was tortured and executed by his own lord. Treason.
I feel your pain, my lady. War is a terrible thing.
As I was my father's only heir, and as Harleton had no heirs of his own, he took me under his wing. Enough about my troubled past. I'd love to have a more pleasant conversation sometime. But I must hurry back, or my uncle will start to worry.
Please send him my regards. Until next time, my lady.
No need to fight. There's enough here.
I can't believe you asked me that. I think I've...
The others take me. Who is it? Him again?
Mother have mercy, Gunser, you are terrible. Is it too much for you to remember your courtesies once in a while?
It's on courtesies. I like to know who you're bringing round before I offer them bread and water. I don't run a whorehouse.
I have come because I was told a young lady needed my help. Far from the welcome I was expecting.
Calm yourselves, you two. I told you of him. He's my master, Sir Alistair Sarwick. I told you he'd help.
You see, Brute? Now get out of my sight. I need to speak to this fine man, and I don't want you cursing behind my back.
Aye, all right then. Forgive me, my lord. I don't mean to be rude or nothing. I'm just doing what I can to be master of my own home, you see. I'll leave you alone.
Please forgive Gunser, my lord. He's forgotten his courtesies. I'm Bethany. It's a pleasant surprise to see someone as fine as you come down here. Hub speaks highly of your kindness, but I didn't think to see you.
There is little harm in your story. Tell me, how can I help you?
I need you to take a message to Sir Giles of House Langwood. Mother of mercy, this is so embarrassing. I'm with his child, but he doesn't even know. He hasn't come to see me for weeks. I've already made several attempts to send word to him, all in vain, I fear. House Langwood has a high opinion of itself, you know. They don't approve of a common girl like me appearing at their gates. They sent me away.
Have you considered the possibility that Sir Giles has no intention of seeing you again? It would not be the first time that a knight abandons one of his comrades the very next day.
No, it can't be. It's not like that. Sir Giles was so sweet and came here so often. He loves me. I'm sure of it. Help me, my lord, I beg of you. If you've ever known what it is to love, don't let my child be born without a father.
I'm sure you won't object if I ask you something.
Anything you want, my lord, if it will help.
Tell me more about your valiant knight. What do you really know of him?
Of his life, you mean? Very little. He's the last-born son of House Langwood. A humble but old family. He lives in a manse here in King's Landing. But I know what matters. He may seem cocksure and heartless, but inside, he's very sensitive. He wants to be sure of doing the right thing, but he relies too much on the counsel of others to tell him right from wrong. And he loves me, even if he dares not admit it. After all, growing fond of a girl in my condition would disgrace him. His friends never cease telling him this.
It seems you have complete confidence in Sir Giles. Why do you think he has abandoned you?
Because of his family, of course. They've never looked kindly on our coupling. Just think, a peasant girl. They must have put pressure on him, or schemed to keep him away from me. Giles did tell me of some matters to attend to, a journey he had to make. But he ought to have come back by now. Help me, I beg of you. Not knowing what has happened is turning me mad.
Who is the lout who was scolding you just now? What is his part in all this?
You mean my cousin, Gunser? He might seem rough, but he's not a bad man. He agreed to take me in until the matter is solved, which means a lot to me. That's why I put up with his black humour. Please ignore him. He's not worth the trouble.
Has he taken you in? Where do you normally live?
At my aunt's, as it were. A shrew who thinks she's a lady. She's not one to have her belief soiled. She didn't look kindly on Sir Giles' visits and never let me forget it. When he stopped coming and it came out that I was with child, quarrelled, she said some things that I can't forgive. She went and forced me out of her home. I paid visits to the Langwoods, but I was turned away without the chance to see Sir Giles. I had nowhere to go. Gunser finally agreed to let me in. He didn't have to, but I know it's a burden on him. The sooner I see Sir Giles, the better for everyone.
I will try and help you. I will go and find him, and we'll see how he looks on your situation.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, my lord. Hand him this letter. It will bring him here.
Don't get your hopes up, young lady. I said I would speak to him, not that I will make him change his mind. In the end, it is his decision.
I just need to see him and speak to him. Everything will turn out right after that. Tell him I'm waiting here. I'm sure he will come.
I hope so for your sake, Bethany. Good day to you. Is this the manse of the family Langwood?
Yes? Who's asking?
I am Sir Alistair of House Sarwick. I need to speak with Sir Giles. Is he in?
Yes, Sir Giles? Yes, he's here. Do you want me to go find him?
What do you think?
Well, yes. Forgive me, my lord. I am on my way.
Well, where is he? Ah, Alistair. I don't believe I've had the pleasure, even of knowing you by name. Please tell me, what brings you to my door?
I have come on behalf of a young lady known to you. Bethany entrusted me with a message for you.
Beth? God be. Thank you for informing me, Half-Pint. I will take it from here. Now go step.
In the kitchens. Yes, sir.
Are you afraid of what might be hurt, Sir Giles?
You could say that. I'm to be married soon, you see. That name of Beth would go down, well, if... It's a sorry business. I liked the girl, truly I did. I had some of my... Unfortunately, the family of my betrothed might be right about the matter. I'm sure you...
Yes, completely.
What? What did you...
She asked me to give you this. Tell you that she hopes to see you. She is expecting your child, so needs you.
I... what? A bastard? Beth? Gods, that is, unexpected. Why did this have to happen now? I mean, I've had my fair share of scandal, but this... What am I to do? I think this will put my marriage at risk. I've done nothing wrong, have I? A man is entitled to have a good time, isn't he?
It is one thing to have a good time and another to cause others to suffer. Poor girl loves you. The girl is but an innocent, trusted you. You took advantage of her. She is now in need because of you. Only a coward would abandon her like this.
Did I hear you say innocent? Are you sure we speak of the same Beth?
What do you mean?
Is this some sort of joke? Beth is a whore, Attire's most beautiful girl. I was her best client, at least before I became betrothed, I'm sure.
That is not how she described things to me.
Maybe she was ashamed. Or perhaps she thought that you would turn her away if she told you. In truth, I thought all I need to do was stop going there, and each would then carry on with their own lives. I would never have imagined she would leave the brothel for me. That changes everything, doesn't it?
That child is your flesh and blood. Not turn your back on it, no more than you can abandon its mother. Let's go and find her. The poor girl has been waiting long enough.
Very well. Let's go. My boots filthy round here. Let's hurry up and get out of here, Ben.
What? You want something? You see that little slut, Beth? Everything.
There you are. I never thought a hole like this. Do not worry, my darling. We'll find something.
But the answer is obvious, my good knight. With all the coin you owe me, I've enough to buy a small manse and dress in Moorish silk until the day I die.
What? I feel as though I'm talking to that coin hoarder Shatire. Come now. That's not why I'm here. I've come for you.
If you want to fuck whores, you have to open your purse, my lord. Otherwise, you best aim lower and force yourself upon a servant wench. You haven't paid Shataya, but you will pay me.
I don't like being taken for a fool, girl. This business seems anything but honest to me. The Giles will not pay a groat if I have anything to...
That's what I feared. You grand lords always stay together and keep the small folk down. It's a good thing we know how to do likewise. Done, sir? Our guests want to plead poverty.
That's not honest, my lords. Not honest at all. Come on, lads. Let's show the good lords the price of not paying their debts. Damn them to hell!
Warrior, defend me! What a massacre!
We are done here, Sir Giles. The girl take care of the men who died for her.
Died for me? Gunther only took me in because I'd promised him gold. Otherwise, he would have made me his mistress. Fate had already been too kind to him.
Chose your own friends. Try to blame them. Now free from his clutches. All you have to do is find yourself another patron. Get by on your own.
Sir Alistair, if I may, I am to blame for her stooping that low. I can take her in as one of my servants and give her a new life. Here you are. Take this purse. It isn't much. Thank you for all you have done for me.
Thank you, sir. I hope she will not cause you any more troubles. May the Lord protect each of you as you deserve.
Never fear, my lord. This is far more than I could have hoped for. I won't ruin it all this time. I have a little statue of the maiden, to which I usually pray. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
I hope so. My work here is done. The light of the Lord protect you.